Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and welcome back to Madden 18. Today, we're doing a realistic rebuild of the Carolina Panthers. The reason we're doing the Panthers is because I already did all the bad teams, and that's pretty much all the harder ones because their team's so bad that you need to draft a lot of players. So now I'm moving to like the mid-range teams. The Carolina Panthers are basically the next one on the list that I wanted to do. So if you have any ideas of other rebuilds you want to see me do, let me know down in the comments below. I've done 16 or 17 so far. I'm working my way up until we do all the easier ones like the Eagles, the Vikings, Steelers, stuff like that. But this team's an interesting one, so we're going to check out the offense first. Now, in offense, obviously a quarterback, they have Cam Newton. He's going to be our quarterback for the rest of this. Quick development, 88 overall. Now, I know I said that for my Tampa Bay Buccaneers one that I did last week, but Jameis Winston let me down. Jonathan Stewart, he's kind of up there in age, 30 years old. I love Christian McCaffrey as his backup. I want to make him start as soon as possible. I don't know what Jonathan Stewart's contract looks like. I believe it might be like 1 or 2 years left, I hope. Let's go over here. Contract, 2 years left. Okay, so maybe we can put him on the trade block or do something along those lines, but I am going to keep him for this season. Maybe after this season, depending on how we do, how he does all that, how much XP and stuff, we'll try trading him away. Our wide receivers we need to work on desperately. We used to have Kelvin Benjamin. They traded him away this past season. They have Funches, he's so-so. I don't know what he's probably pretty young, right? Yeah, 23 years old, normal development. I don't know too much about Shepard or Samuel. Now, Greg Olsen, obviously a great player, but he is so old, 32 years old. And I know I said so old. 32 is not that old, but for Madden, it's pretty old. Now he's going to start regressing all that, even with superstar development. I love Ed Dixon, I believe his name is, right? Ed Dixon, but he's 30 years old as well, so we probably should get a new tight end. I don't know how much of a need that is right away. We're going to work on the other positions first. Let's see what the contracts are looking like for Greg Olsen. Oop. 2 years left. Okay, so we're not going to trade him away or do anything like that. Now, we do need a little bit better of an offensive line, at least at left tackle. I believe Khalil's up there in age. 28. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't know much about Norwell. 25. Okay, he's going to be here for the rest of this. The Khalil brothers are on a team, 32 years old, so he's on his way down. 24 at that position is pretty good, and then Williams is a B+, 24. Okay, so we have a pretty good offensive line. We definitely need a left tackle. Definitely need a center at some point. So let's check out the defense. Aside from our secondary, our defense looks pretty good. We have Luke Kuechly, a middle linebacker, 97 overall, superstar development, 26 years old. He'll be here for the rest of this. I believe Thomas Davis Sr., yeah, he's 34 years old. So we're going to need a right outside linebacker at some point. I don't know. What does his contract looks like? Let's see. 2 years left. Okay, so a lot of guys that I want to get rid of leave after the second year, so that's good to know. I believe this is Shaq Thompson, quick development, 23 years old. Okay, he's here for the rest. Julius Peppers, I love you so much. I have his jersey from when he was on the Panthers the first time. 37 years old, 84 overall. He's on his way out. Obviously, you know that Quan Short, 28 years old, quick development, so he'll probably be here for the rest. Addison, 29 years old. He's on his way out. But this secondary, we need to work on this desperately. I don't even know the ages or anything like this. 36 years old. So we need a strong safety. We definitely need 2 cornerbacks easy, and then we need his free safety, right? What is Coleman? 29, yeah. So that's what we're going to try to work on in the draft. Wide receivers and then a secondary, maybe a right outside linebacker, depending on what the scouting points are, like who's in the draft class and all that. So what we're going to do is sim to the midseason mark. I will see you in 1 second. So at the midseason mark, we are 4-4. Not too bad. I was expecting a little bit better than that. Let's see where we are in the division. Third place. The Saints are 5-2. The Falcons are 4-3. The Buccaneers are 1-7. That's pretty bad. Let's go scout some. Actually, we're going to see if we can re-sign real quick. Now, I believe Shaq Thompson might be a free agent. Oh, we're bringing back Norwell. Easy. Let's give him 9.5. That's well worth what he's... Okay, good. We got him back. Julius Peppers not worried about. Ed Dixon not worried about. No, I mean, I take him or leave him. Not too worried about. I thought Shaq Thompson, maybe that's next year. All right. So I'm actually going to scout some players. I'll show you guys what I have in mind, stuff like that, and we'll see you in 1 second. So I kind of went for the positions like I said I was going to. Right outside linebacker, cornerback, wide receivers. I did look at a tight end just to see what he was like. We still have Greg Olsen. He might retire, though. You never know. Cornerbacks, and I did check out the 1 center. I don't really like to look at the offensive line until we get to the combine grades, because then that's how I decide who I want to scout, who I don't want to scout. So what we're going to do now is sim to the playoffs. Hopefully we can make it. We have the 14th overall pick right now, so we might as well just make the playoffs at that point. So I'll see you in a second. Let's see if we made the playoffs. We did not. Great. I hope we at least do a lot worse. Yes, 5-11. Okay, so we won 1 game the rest of the way. Let's see what that gives us for a draft pick real quick. I'm hoping it's down here. It must be pretty far down here, realistically. Here we go. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th overall pick. That is good to know. Buccaneers with the first overall pick. Wow. Let's see what our stats look like. I'm assuming Cam Newton had a good year. 28 touchdowns, 19 interceptions. Not the best. Almost 4,000 yards. You remind me. Oh, I didn't mean to back out of that. He reminds me of one Jameis Winston. If you guys watch my Tampa Bay Buccaneer rebuild, that would make sense. 1,200 yards, 4 touchdowns for Jonathan Stewart. Wow. 9 touchdowns for Christian McCaffrey. Not bad. Let's see the receiving. 600 yards, 2 touchdowns for Shepard. Oh, he had more catches. Okay. 900 yards, 9 touchdowns for Funches. Not bad. 4 for Olsen. 9 for Samuel. Wow. 2 for Stewart. 1 for Dixon. 1 for McCaffrey. Not too great. Expecting a little bit more out of McCaffrey, at least in my opinion. Let's go look at sacks. 12.5 for Peppers. Wow. 8 for Short. 8 for Addison. Don't know how to say your name, but 4. 2 for Davis. Half for Kuechly. Wow. I was expecting a lot more out of him. 3 for Coleman, 2 for Bradbury, 1 for Davis, 1 for Kuechly. A lot of these guys have 1. I'm not just going to go all the way down the list. You guys can read. We got any safeties? We got a defensive touchdown. Who is it going to be? Luke Kuechly with the defensive touchdown. Not bad. Let's check out the awards real quick. Russell Wilson with the MVP. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We don't have anybody else there. Coach of the year. Mike Tomlin. Sure. Very realistic. We don't have anybody here. I didn't really assume we were going to. Do we have anybody in the NFC Player of the Year? We do not. Defensive Player of the Year, do we have anybody? We do not. Offensive Rookie of the Year? Oh, there we go. We got Samuel. We got McCaffrey. Not bad, not bad. Godwin. Haha. He was in my Tampa Bay one. I liked him a lot, actually. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We do not have anybody. Who's number 1? Jared Davis. He won the Defensive Player of the Year in my Tampa Bay one at some point. I don't remember when, though. Let's see what we have for XP. Where, oh, where? So what are you looking at? Cam Newton has 11,000. Expecting a lot more out of you. A lot of these guys have next to nothing. Olsen with 11,000. Okay, our offensive line, 7,000, 7,000, 5, 7, 7. Samuel has 11,000, which isn't that bad. Let's see the defense. Does somebody have more than 11,000? There we go. Luke Kuechly with 17,000. Coleman with 13,000. But no one, or I guess Short has 13,000. Not much XP for all our guys, though. So what we're going to do is go to the offseason, see who won the Super Bowl. See, I don't think we have to re-sign anybody, but we will check one more time before we see who's going to be a free agent overall. Yeah, so there's no one I want to bring back. Julius Peppers must have retired. I don't want Dixon. I don't want Gano. I mean, if we need a kicker, we'll get one, but there's no one here I want to bring back. Yeah, okay. So let's see who's going to be a free agent. I don't even know what we have for cap space. Probably should have looked right there. I'm hoping it's a good amount. Maybe we could bring in a wide receiver that's on the market, or maybe a cornerback or safety, something along those lines. What do we have for? We have 50 million cap space. That is good to know. Who is here? Like, Garrett Blunt is the best guy there? Really? That's so disappointing. Drew Brees, no. Trey Burton. I mean, we could, just for when Greg Olsen retires or leaves after this season. I don't know who has a quick development, maybe quick for Cameron Brate, Trey Burton, normal. Okay, so I think I'm going to bring Cameron Brate in if we can. I don't want to throw him too much money because you don't really, oh God, that's so much money. You know what, 8, why not? Ooh, okay, that's why not, because that is way too much. I wonder if he gets that offer, we give him 8, and then they're like, oh, whoa, too much, way too much. He's like, what? You guys offer that to me and then pull it back? It's like, yeah, well, you know. Sometimes that's just what you got to do. Anybody else? Lynch? No. Collins? No. I don't see anybody else that really necessary. We could go Amukamura, but I do want to look at the free safeties and stuff, though, real quick. No. I'd rather draft somebody. Gilchrist? No. McDougall? No. Coleman got a bunch of XP, so we might be able to get him up there as is. Byron Maxwell, we could bring in for a season. I'm going to try that. 3.9 for 1 season isn't that bad. You want to play 1 season? He wants to play 1 season too. I don't know. I don't think that's really worth it just in case we draft somebody. So let's advance the week. See if we get any of the guys we offer to. I'm assuming we're going to get Cameron Brate, and then we're going to have to scout some players. We have, what, the 5th overall pick? Who do we get? We got Maxwell and we got Brate. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to scout some players, and I will see you guys at the draft. So here we are at the NFL draft. I'm very intrigued to see what we're going to take. So let's skip ahead. They got the free safety I wanted to take. Becker, I'm very intrigued to see how he does. We need to remember that name for next season. Okay, here's our pick. Now let's pause that draft. We could trade away. I do want to look at what we have for offers real quick. We can get the 6th year this year. Oh, no, that's next year. Okay, the 6th next year, a 2nd and a 2nd. That's not a bad offer, honestly. We can get the 1st this year, 1st this year, 1st next year. I want a 1st this year and next year. Is that like a, you know, a possibility maybe? No. I don't think anyone's going to offer me what I want. Oh, number 1 overall next year. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, let's see what we could take. There was some wide receivers that I was looking at. There was a cornerback. I do like this cornerback a little bit, but he's fast. He can jump. I mean, that's kind of what you want, but I mean, we need some other positions like wide receiver. There was one I want. I like this guy a lot. Look at that. Catching traffic, route running, specialty catch. Oh, but is that too early? That is the question. We need wide receivers bad. He's not that fast. His vertical jumps, broad jump, woohoo. Ah, man. Do we go here maybe? He's 3-cone the shuttle. He's balanced. Oh, man. But I like that specialty catch, that catch in traffic, that route running. I don't know what release does. I'm guessing release is when you get off the line, I'm guessing. I think we're going to take Creighton. Judge me later, but that is what I'm going to do. Yes, 79 overall, superstar development. Good. So I traded my 2nd round pick for a 1st and a 4 next year. So there wasn't really anyone I wanted to take. Look, this is what we have left on our draft board. So I'm actually going to take this center right here. We need another center. He looks great. Quick development, 76 overall. That is a great pick. With our 4th round pick, we're taking right guard Luke Shockey, 75 overall, normal development. So I traded away a few more of my picks, but we're in our last pick of the draft. 7th round cornerback Ono Bowen, 67 overall. He's a cornerback, normal development. So now I'm gonna have to use my XP, upgrade all my players. I'm excited to see what Creighton does, Samuel does, Funches, especially with Cam Newton. We need him to go a little bit more XP, get into those mid-high 90s. So I upgraded all my players. None of my players got a huge jump. We did get McCaffrey up to an 86 though. That's probably the biggest we got. So I'm gonna sim to the mid-season mark, see how we're doing. I will see you in 1 second. So at the mid-season mark, we're 4-3 going against the 6-1 New Orleans Saints. That is no good. We are in 2nd place, though, so maybe we can get a wild card spot, I hope. Let's see what we're looking at in the NFC. We do not at the moment, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, but we're very, very close. We're about to play the best team in our conference, which doesn't really help. Let's see how our players, our rookies are doing. Ooh, 12,000 for Creighton. There we go. Who else did I draft? I did draft a center, but he's not starting. He has 5,000, though. What was he? Oh, quick development. That's right. Okay, so that's good. All right, so we're in good position, at least in my opinion. Let's see. I don't want Greg Olsen back. I don't want Jonathan Stewart back. Darryl Williams, I would like back. Shaq Thompson, I would also like back. You like the contract? Okay. Let's give him 5-5 because I want him back, obviously. Okay, he resigns. Funches, obviously I want to bring you back if we can. Oh, you'd like to make more money? Okay, nobody else. Khalil, I just want gone. I don't even worry about that. Thought that said Kevin Love. Kyle Love, Kevin Love's brother, of course. Greg Olsen, like you guys could probably be like, you're crazy for not bringing him back. Let's actually, what does he want for a contract? If it's like a year, 3 years, okay. No. We got Cameron Brate behind you. I'm not too worried about that. Let's see what we have for a draft pick right now. The 25th and the 30th. We traded for the Saints, number 1. Of course, great idea by me. So I'm going to scout some players. I'll show you what I did. I'll see you in a second. So like last year, I just added cornerbacks, safeties, wide receivers. I did look at a left end to my draft board. No one's really jumping off the board at me. If I had to pick someone right now, I like this Rashawn Rock. But I believe, yeah, he's going to go early 1st round. We have 25th and the 30th pick. So that's probably not realistic. But let's sim to the playoffs, see if we make it, see what our draft pick is if we don't, and I will see you in a second. So we didn't make the playoffs again. How is that possible? We are 4-3 and we went 6-10. So we won 2 more games the rest of the way? Ooh, Creighton has 27,000 XP though. That is good to know. Cam Newton with only 10,000. What is going on? Am I going to have to take another quarterback like very late in these rebuilds? I do want to check out the stats and all that. Let's see. 17 passing touchdowns with 13 interceptions, 3,500 yards. Wow. Rushing, we have McCaffrey, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Stewart, 500 yards, 7 touchdowns. Not bad. Receiving, Funches, 900 yards, 6 touchdowns. Creighton, only 600 yards, no touchdowns. What happened there? What kind of guy is he? Fight for yards, cover ball, feet out of bounds. He's a predictable player. If you say so. I can't believe that. Olsen with 5, Samuel with 3, McCaffrey with 2, Brate with 2. I was expecting a lot more out of him. He got 27,000 XP too, which is crazy. What are we looking at? 8 sacks for Short, 8 for Butler, 6.5 for Addison, 3.5 for Hall, 3 for Johnson, 3 for Horton, 1.5 for Cox, 1.5 for Thompson, 1.5 for Love, so on, so forth. Interceptions, 4 for Worley, 1 for Addison, 1 for Coleman, 1 for Luke Kuechly, 1 for Munnerlin? I don't know how to say his name. I'm not good at names, if you guys didn't know. What do we got for a safety? Butler with a safety. What do we got for defensive touchdowns? Williams with a defensive touchdown. Not bad. Awards. Let's see if we can get some sort of award. Bortles and Fournette with... They went undefeated? Are you crazy? This is supposed to be realistic. Hello? 16-0 Jacksonville Jaguars. Get out of here. Oh, really? Did they win Coach of the Year? Never saw it coming. We do not have anybody here. Nope. Defensive Player of the Year. We got nobody. Offensive Player of the Year. Wow, 3. Damn. What was that quarterback's name? Oh, maybe he went AFC. Can I look at AFC real quick? It wasn't Shotwell. Huh. I don't see him, so he must not have got anything. Let's go back to the NFC. I can't believe 3. I was hoping he would have got number 1. Do we have anybody here? No, we do not. That's a shame. Let's go see our XP real quick for all our players. 27,000 for Creighton. He's going to get up there. Cam Newton with only 10,000. McCaffrey 10,000. Funchess almost 10,000. Our offensive line didn't really do much of anything. 10,000 for our rookie, though. That's good. Yeah, nothing really there. I don't want Olsen anymore, so he's gone. Nobody on defense did anything worthwhile. I guess Butler had 13,000. Short had 12,000. 17 for Kuechly, I guess. But I'm going to sim to the offseason. We'll see who won the Super Bowl. Now, I don't think there was anybody else I wanted to re-sign. Let's see who's in the Super Bowl, who won the Super Bowl, rather. League schedule. Let's go to play. So the Chargers beat the Phillies 38-23. Sure. If you say so. Don't believe that for a second. I don't want Olsen back. Absolutely not. Even with Superstar. Williams. Actually, I did want to bring Williams, but slow development. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'll see if you'll take $5 million. You'd like to play for a new team. What does the franchise tag look like? 6.2. I mean, that's not bad. I'll give it to him for a year. Why not? Make him angry. Funches, I do want to bring you back, guy. I'm going to give you 5-5. Is that going to do the trick? You'd like to play for a new team. Great. Our punter can bring our punter back. Why not? Hey, Byron Maxwell. I mean, I'm going to just give you a low ball offer just because I wouldn't. Oh, God, that's way too much. I hate that they skipped, even though it's a good thing to have. Yeah, I probably will be better for you in the long run, but I was still going to offer you that. All right, let's go to week 1 and see who's going to be a free agent. I don't know what we have for cap space. I imagine a good amount, but I don't really know for sure. 46.5 million. Okay, not bad. Ryan Shazier. That's a first I've seen for that, but we have Luke Kuechly, so I'm not going to do that. No, not Coleman. Greg Olsen, no. Martavius Bryant. That wouldn't be a bad decision right there. Aguilar, that's even... does any of these guys like quick... Okay, quick development for Bryant. And so, okay, yeah, so we're going to go with Bryant. What does he want? 93 points, so that's probably like an 8 maybe? Maybe a 7.5? Okay, there we go. Ingram, no. Breeze, no. Crowder, no. What I really need to look at, as usual, is the cornerbacks. I mean, Haynes wouldn't be bad. He's 27 years old, normal development, so I'm not really worried about that. Dennard, slow development, no. Wow, what happened to Byron Maxwell? Is he just so... He's so angry that I offered him that contract, he doesn't even want to talk to us. 110 points from the Bengals? Wow. Patrick Chung, no. I mean, we could bring in this guy, but I'd rather draft a guy. Yeah, so there's no one really else I want. So let's sim the week. I hope we get one of these guys. I wouldn't mind getting... who do we... I completely forgot who we offered a contract to. Oh, Martavius Bryant. That's right. Yes. Okay, he's on the team. Good, 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 good. So I'm going to scout some more players, and I will see you guys at the draft. Actually, what do we have for a draft pick? 9th and 24th. Okay, good. I'm going to scout some players. I'll see you in a second. Here we are at the NFL draft. I'm hoping we can get one of the players I looked at. Let's pause the draft real quick, and let's skip ahead to our next user pick. Number 9. I forgot we were number 9, rather, because we were number 25 and 30 when I last checked. But yes, that is correct. Now, what was I looking at? There was one guy that jumped off the page at me. Was it one of these wide receivers? I don't really want to take another wide receiver. That'd be kind of crazy. So I'm probably going to have to take one of these strong safeties. Just going to have to figure out which one. He looks like he might be good with a 7.3. We could use a free safety mid-first round. And maybe we should just take this guy early first. Zone, though. Oh, man. We need to make this pick land. We could take the left end, too. Let's remember that. Oh, look at that. First in the 3-cone. First in the 20-yard shuttle. I was shuffle. He does a shuffle. Ah, man. We have to take one of these two guys right here, either Mathis or Barnett. And I think we're going to have to take Barnett. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's take him. Normal development, 78 overall. I mean, we need a strong safety, so that's not the end of the world. Now, I'm intrigued to see what our second pick's going to be. There were some guys, like I said, on my list. Let's go back to the draft board. Why? What happened? Did I just not put this guy on my... Oh, no, I did. Then why is he still there? Or is he further down? Oh, he's further down the list. Okay. So we need a second round guy. What do we need? We need a center. No, we don't need a center. We need a right tackle, a left tackle. Okay. Is there any right tackles or left tackles that we could get? No. All right. So actually, let's see if there's any way we could trade this to next year maybe, or another pick this year. Somebody give me a first next year. First, second, and a fourth from Seattle. Oh, yeah, we'll just trade it back to the Saints. Ooh, number 9 next year and a 3. Okay. 14, 46, 7. Not bad. Falcons are probably going to be good. The Cowboys, I think I like the Colts the best because they should be the worst. But maybe what's the difference? Oh, first, third, and a fourth. What do we get? A first, second, and a 7th. 18, 14. Let's go with we'll take this one. I think that makes a little bit more sense. And then we're gonna be able to get one of our guys now because we didn't trade that far back. We're gonna take some of these linemen off the board. Where are our 2 guys? There's a 2 guy. Let's take him right there. Normal development, 77 overall. Okay. What else do we have for a pick? I think we might have another second or third. Maybe it must be third then. Right? Didn't we trade for another third? Yeah. Okay, we did. Other than that, we just said, oh, why did I back out? What the hell am I doing? Actually, what can I get from my trading away? Because there isn't really anything I want. Any first rounders? Maybe. Didn't really think there was going to be, but if there was, I would have taken it. Make my selection. What are we in? 3rd round? So we could take this left guard. We don't really need one. We could maybe move him over if he's better than that other guy. So yeah, let's take him. Why the hell not? Normal development, 76 overall. With our other 3rd round pick, I took a quarterback, Dallas Starkey, superstar development, 72 overall. I just needed another backup quarterback. I didn't know he was going to get superstar development. That's interesting. With our 4th round pick, we're taking Bennett Neal, 75 overall, quick development, a left tackle. With my 5th round pick, we're taking Darryl Mcdonald, 68 overall, a right outside linebacker, normal development. So I actually drafted a left tackle. I forgot to mention it. I got this guy right here. Quick development. He's supposed to be a left tackle. I might move him over to the right tackle and trade Williams because he has quick development. Williams has slow development, so he's not going to progress much this season at all. So what I'm going to do right now, upgrade my players a little bit. I'm excited to see what Creighton looks like, and then I'll show you guys that, and then we'll sim to the midseason mark. So I upgraded all my players. Cam Newton actually went down after last season, which is annoying, but we got Creighton up to an 88, so we're looking good so far. I hope Neal can progress at a left tackle pretty quick. Yeah, he has quick development, so that's good. I want to get Williams out of here. I'm probably going to trade him so we can get Louis Jean in here because he's quick development too. And if Williams is slow development, so it's not really worthwhile. Other than that, we don't really have anything to talk about here. So I'm actually going to try to trade Williams first, and then I'm going to sim to the midseason mark. If I make a trade, I'll show you guys. So these are the trade offers we have for Williams. I'm hoping for something in 2020. So maybe him. Do we have anything else? 2020, a 5 and a 6. A 4 and a 7. Not really. I'd rather 2 picks next year. 21, 21. Okay. So a 3 and a 90, third pick, 94, or 3rd round, 94 pick overall. Not bad. I feel like the best pick is we either take this, a 5th and a 6th. So these are the trade offers we're getting for Williams. I obviously want to get something for the 2020 draft. So a 4 and a 6 with a middle linebacker doesn't look that bad. A 5 and a 6 with a middle linebacker. What was this? 4 and 6. Okay. So we're looking at 4 and 6 is the best so far. 4. Maybe we just trade him to the Chiefs and get a third round pick, 3rd overall pick. That'd be great. But yeah, we're gonna trade him to the Chiefs. Okay, now we're gonna have to move some guys around. Let's go. Let's auto align first. See if they'll just throw him there. They do not. Okay, so we're gonna have to put him there ourselves. We're gonna have to actually edit him, make him a right tackle. I don't know how much that's actually gonna change him. Let's go right tackle. There we go. Back out. Save changes. Auto align. Auto align. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So that offensive line, I'm hoping Gene, why is Neal over here? Huh? I don't get it. He's a left tackle. Why? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why isn't he over there? What am I missing? Left tackle? I'll trade Moten away too. Don't you worry about it. Put Neal in there, okay, and then we'll put Where did he go? Where did Moten go? Moten, he's gone. Oh no, he was right there. Okay, actually we have to go back to that. Do we just trade him away? Like, is that a bad idea? I don't know if that's a bad idea or not. I don't really want him starting or anywhere near this team. Huh. Can I actually go here and trade him away? Here, what are we looking at? Left tackles? Where is he? 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 There he is. Let's bring him up here. Okay, there we go. And then I'm actually going to trade him away. Hopefully. Hopefully somebody will just take him off my hands. Because I absolutely do not want him. 25 years old too, but you ain't cutting it. Okay, let's see if we get any trade offers. I will see you then. So somehow, at the midseason mark, we are 0-7? How on earth is that possible? I'm at a loss for words. How is that possible? Injuries are off. Oh, so Cam Newton's just playing like a bum. Great. Let's see how some of my rookies are doing, I guess. Creighton has almost 8,000, which isn't that bad for him. What do we have? Neal has 2,000. Jeez. Okay, he has 6,000. That's not bad. Yikes, 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 yikes. How are we 0-7? I thought we were doing good. I thought we made a lot of good draft picks and all that. I don't want any of these guys, okay? I'm going to scout some players, and I will show you guys what I scouted. So just like the last two drafts, I looked at wide receivers, right outside linebackers. I did check out a quarterback because I think I'm actually going to trade Cam Newton. And you guys are going to call me crazy, but I might do it if we can get a good enough draft pick because he is letting me down big time. Some cornerbacks, a left end. Nothing really to talk about there. So let's go to the playoffs. We're obviously not going to make it at this point. I don't know what went wrong. Time to see what our record is going to be. I'm hoping it's 0-16 at this point. Let's just give us the worst record in the league. 1-15. That has to be the worst record in the league. I don't even know why I'm looking at it. It has to be. No questions. Where are the 49ers too? Oh, there we go. So we're going to have a first round pick and then a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we trade to the 49ers? I think we did, right? So first to the 6th. That's not bad. And we're definitely trading Cam Newton. I thought about it during the simulation. He's gone. He is long gone. 11 passing touchdowns in 16 games and 14 interceptions. Get out of here if anyone even wants you. 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns for McCaffrey. Not bad. Creighton, 500 yards, 2 touchdowns. He doesn't really do that. And then again, we have Cam Newton not doing anything. 4 touchdowns for Brant. I tried looking at Bryant while I was saying Brant. Brait, rather. See, I can't even get that out. 2 for Bryant, 2 for Samuel. Not bad. Let's look at the defense. What do we got for sacks? 10 for short, not bad. 6.5, 6.5, 4.5, 2.5, 2, 1.5. Let's see the interceptions. 3 for Kuechly, 3 for Worley, 3 for Barnett. He's a rookie. 2 for Coleman, 1, 1. Okay. Do we got any safeties? No. Do we have any defensive touchdowns? No, we do not. Let's see if any of our guys got any awards. I can't imagine they did, but that'd be interesting. Aaron Rodgers with the MVP. Shot well. And maybe that was the guy I was going to take. Fournette. Oh, no. 16-0 this time. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Coach of the year, I think we deserve it at this point. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers is going to be here. Let's look at defensive player of the year. Maybe. Nope. Offensive rookie of the year. Do we have anybody? Of course not. Why would we? Oh, wait. Was that Molden? I was definitely going to take Molden if I remember correctly. Yes. Rookie of the year for Barnett. Yes, that's what we need. And McDonald's there. This is good. This is good, good, good. All right. I want to see what our XP is looking like for our guys then. So we got Creighton was 14,000. Cam Newton doing nothing. Bryant with 11,000. What happened? 13,000 for you, but why? Oh, because you went down in confidence. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I don't really like it. Let's see what Barnett got. 33,000 for Barnett. That's what we needed from him. Worley got 10,000. No one else really got anything. I 17 for Kuechly, but he always does that. So let's go to the offseason. See who won the Super Bowl. So the Atlanta Falcons beat the Buffalo Bills 21-7. Sure. Let's see who's going to be a free agent. I don't think there's anyone I want to bring back, really. Butler, I mean, we could. Worley, I should bring back. He has a good amount of XP. 3.4, maybe that'll do the trick. I would like to play for a new team next year. Not giving you 12.7. We'll try to get him back in free agency, maybe, if we can. Bradbury, because we need somebody. So, 3.5, 3.4. Oh, you want to test out free agency? 2. Addison, no. Akers, no. Butler, I mean, if he'll take 3.3... Okay, we signed him. Okay, that's good. We don't really have much money to do anything, too. I just saw that. So this is going to be a rough final offseason. I really don't even know what to think about it, to be honest. Let's sign some free agents. I don't even know who's going to be here. Tyreek Hill. Oh, we only have 93 points. But we don't really need a strong safety anymore. Right end we could use. Okay, we're actually going to go for him if we can. It's 10.7. That might be way too much. That is way too much. I'm going to actually bring you down, so I hope you didn't like that 10.7 because that ain't happening. 6.4, is that going to be way too low? That's, yeah, see, now I feel like I'm lowballing him. I didn't notice. I looked away. I didn't notice it skipped. I'm going to go 7.6. I'm a nice guy like that. I'll give him 71 points. Middle linebacker, we don't know. Carson Wentz, we do not know because I am trusting my, I guess it'll be a second year at that point. Right outside linebacker, we do need. So let's see if he'll take 9, see if that'll put us in the point lead. It will. Okay, I don't know if that's going to be enough, so I'm going to actually offer him. We'll give him $9 million, but we're going to bring this up to 3, so maybe that'll do the trick. That doesn't really do much, but I think that should be good. I hope. I really, really hope. Fuller wants that much too. Greg Olsen's still playing. How is that even possible? Talib, I'm going to give him a 1-year contract for just pretty much nothing. I always goes that low. Let's go right here. Don't know how much I gave him. 42 points. That's enough for you, right? We have 4.48 left. I don't know if we even have enough to do anything. I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh, it's not even close. Okay. I'm going to skip that. I'll bring you guys along. We'll see if we got any of these guys. I'm going to scout some players. We're going to do our final draft with 2 top 10 picks. We have the number 1, number 6 draft pick. I'm hoping that can get us some good players. Oh, I actually have... Campbell doesn't want to play here? Really? We have to put Cam Newton on the trade block relatively now. Quick development. Get out of here. So we have a lot more money now, right? Oh, but all the guys are gone now. Damn. I should have known better, but I'm still kind of surprised, I guess is the best way to put it. Let's see if we have any cornerbacks. I mean, do I just bring in like a Joe Hayden? Just throw him like low money because no one wants him? We need somebody at the cornerbacks positions. And then we'll just get Jason McCourty just because? Just get 3 cheap wide receivers who are cornerbacks rather. They're old to see if they'll do the trick. So I'm going to scout some players, and I will see you guys in a second. Here we go. Let's see what they give us for Cam Newton. A number 1 and a number 7 next year. I don't really want these. I wish you'd give me a number 1 this year. Can I, like, force that out of them? Or maybe not force isn't the right word. I'm going to do a manual trade to the Broncos. I just want a number 1. You don't even have to give me the number 7 next year. I don't really care about that. Let's go to picks. Yeah, that's fine. If you'll give me that for 1 Cam Newton, we'll be even. We'll be absolutely even. And that seems fair. They're not interested in Cam Newton. It looks like you're interested in Cam Newton. And you know what? Just because I'm a nice guy, I'll throw in a 3. On the house. There we go. Cam Newton is off the books. I just want him gone. And the Broncos, they got a little bit better, but I want Starkley. What does he have? 6,000 XP. Wish it was a little bit better than that. But we are going to go to the draft now. Let's make this draft count. We're going to pause that draft. We have the first overall pick, obviously. What we really need, as you can see on the left side of the screen, we need a left end, a right outside linebacker, or a free safety. What I really want to take right here is probably this right outside linebacker. Looks like he's going to be a beast, so let's take him. Normal development, 83 overall, though, so that is a great pick right there. Now we're going to have another pick right here. They might have taken the wide receiver I wanted, but so be it. We could probably take Northern because we didn't. Who do we have? We have Bryant, we have Creighton, and then Samuel, I believe. What else do we have? We have another first-round pick, too, so that's good to know. He's 9th. He's pretty fast. So I think actually we're going to take him. 79 overall, normal development. With our other first-round pick, we're taking cornerback Follow Sharp. 79 overall, slow development. So that was probably a bad pick. So this left end fell back into the second round, even though it says mid-first rounder. So I'm interested. 76 overall, slow development. Yikes. So with our other second-round pick, we're taking Eugene Burris. 75 overall, superstar development. A great pick. Hopefully you can turn our defense around a little bit because we need all the help we can get. Now we have another third-round pick. We have a bunch of picks, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, no, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 2 7s. All right, not too much. I want to take just another running back. What is he? He's a power back. We could always use a power back, but we could also use a speed back. So I think we're going to go with the speed back, normal development. So I upgraded all my players. There's a lot of guys down in confidence, but we're actually going to have this guy starting off. Let's put him up here. We drafted another quarterback. He's quick development. They're both 75. I'm almost just going to cut this guy just because, sorry. I know I drafted you. I was hoping he was going to be superstar, but he wasn't. But we got Creighton up to an 88. We got Brian up to an 89. We got our offensive line looking great. McCaffrey's an 88. I thought he was an 89, but I guess not. On defense, we got Barnett up to an 85, which is great. But our defense is looking good. We could use better defensive linemen, but so be it. So let's sim to the midseason mark, seeing how we're doing. So at the midseason mark, we are 3-4. I'm excited to see So at the midseason mark, we're 3-4. I'm excited to see how much XP our quarterback has. Let's go over here. I'm hoping it's a lot. 7,000, that's it. Wow. Okay, what I'm going to do is upgrade these players because we need to make this this playoffs this time. This is the last season, so I'll see you guys in the playoffs, hopefully. So we didn't make the playoffs. Really? What did we end up going? We went 6-10. Why? We always fall apart in the second half of the season. I'm intrigued to see how our guy did. More touchdowns than Cam Newton had last season, so I'm glad we did that. 16 interceptions. McCaffrey, almost 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns. Wow. Devin Smith with 6 touchdowns. Starkley with 3. Receiving, what do we got? Almost 800, 8 touchdowns for Creighton. Brait with almost 600 yards, 3 touchdowns. Brian, 5 touchdowns. Northern, 4 touchdowns. He was a rookie this year, so not bad. Let's look at the defense. Let's look at the sack totals. 14 for Hall, 8.5 for Short, 8 for Barker, 6 for Butler, 2.5 for Mitchell, 2 for Kuechly. Kuechly had 6 interceptions? Wow. 4 for Talib, 3 for McCourty. Not bad. Let's look at the safeties real quick. We don't get anything. We don't get any defensive touchdowns. I'm wondering, we couldn't have won Rookie of the Year, which sucks. Mariota with MVP? Really? Like really? That doesn't even make sense. Kamara, Offensive Player of the Year for the NFC. Okay. We don't have anybody there. Defensive Player of the Year. Do we have anybody? We do not. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Wow. Actually, wait. He's not a rookie. What am I talking about? He would have been a rookie last year if I actually, pulled the trigger and just traded him last year. Malcolm Northern's there. Okay, not bad. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We got Mitchell. We got Burris. We got Barker. We got Sharp. A lot of good players. But that's going to be it for this this video. If you guys like the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel. Subscribe for daily Madden 18 content. Let me know what other teams you want to see me rebuild. I think I have like 17 or 18 rebuilds on my channel at the moment. So if you want to see any other teams that I've done, make sure to check that out. Make sure to hit that bell to be notified when all my videos go live. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.